Welcome back, everybody, to my Real Madrid Galacticos rebuild. Today, we could potentially create a little bit of gap between us and the rest of the division, and also we should more than likely qualify for the next round of the Champions League. So, as you can see, league table, we've got a game in hand, and we are also 2 points clear. Valencia, we haven't got a game in hand over Barcelona, but we are 4 points. And this is all because Barcelona have had quite a bit of bad form recently. So their last two La Liga games, they lost away at Celta Vigo, who we are going to play today, and they also drew 3-3 away against Atletico Pamplona, who are pretty much the bottom of the league, 18th. Now, if we look at our results, we have also had a little bit of a hiccup recently. So we're left here with a 4-1 win against Dortmund, but since then we got some big wins. So Elche we beat 3-1 away. We won 3-2 away against Valencia, and honestly, I do not understand how. So if you look at the stats, they had so many chances XG wise, and we were just clinical. I think literally every highlight we had, we basically scored. Vinicius Junior scored two screamers. And then we also lost 2-1 away at Getafe. Now, this was an annoying game because if we'd have won this, we would have already created a little bit of a gap. But we conceded to two set pieces, and to be honest, we just wasn't good enough. We're also through to the Spanish Cup final after beating Levante, and I think it's Granada who we play who knocked out Malaga on away goals. Okay, so team news wise, Benzema is now back fully fit. He's only recommended to play a maximum of 45 minutes, so I'll potentially be bringing him on in the second half. We also lost Lovic out to a big injury, shin splints. He'll be out for about 4 weeks, but it's saying up to 3 weeks now. But I'm not holding in any what's the word? I forgot it. But anyway, yeah, I'm not expecting him back anytime soon. Apart from that, though, we have got a pretty much full squad. Modric, Casemiro, our two main central midfielders. Obviously, Hazard, Asensio out wide. Vinicius Junior and Adeyemi up top. And then Mendy, Alaba, Militao, and Nacho in defence with Courtois behind. So if we can actually get a win here, we will cement that 4-5 point gap. But Celta Vigo are a good side. I think they beat us in the reverse fixture at Celta Vigo, and obviously they've just recently beat Barcelona 2-1 as well. So I think out of the two games today, this will be the toughest one out of them all. Because Dortmund were already 4-1 up anyway, so I'll play probably a rotated side, not full strength. But yeah, this is the Vigo side, so they go 4-4-2. Aspas, very, very good player. And that's the league there. Celta Vigo in 5th. And now can we just make up for the loss against Getafe? Can we come out and hit the ground running? Eddie Amy has had a little bit of a drop in form. I don't think he scored in a couple of games. But obviously we have now got Benzema who can come on. And Celta Vigo are going to be down to 10 men after 16 minutes. Solari getting a second yellow card. And as we've already seen this season though, being down to 10 men doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to win. Right, Mendy with the throw in. It's cleared. Celta Vigo will break. Denis Suarez. Kevin's got a bit of space. Thankfully that goes astray. Now Modric, Asensio, can he find someone? Adeyemi's in. Oh, and he smashed it off the bar. Oh my word. He absolutely racketed that. Oh, I thought they were going to give a second yellow again there. Mendy, acres of space. Adeyemi back to Hazard. It's a good save. Surely we break through soon. Modric to deliver. Adeyemi heads it over. Adeyemi's had 2 chances already in 20 minutes. How we are not 1-0 up here. Nacho, Modric, Nacho now. Pulls it back to Hazard. Vinicius Jr. Can he turn? Adeyemi, and he's hit the post. So he's hit the bar and he's hit the post already. What is going on? Surely he's going to hit the back of the net with his next one. Right, this will probably be the end of the highlight. Yeah, I thought it would be. To say they're down to 10 men though, they're doing well possession-wise. I'm not happy with the performance. We should be doing a lot more against 10 men. Alright, highlight straight from the half. Straight from kickoff. Modric, Alaba, he'll go wide to Mendy. Now Hazard who cuts in. Modric, Asensio, Adeyemi, I think he's off. I mean, it's a great finish, but I think he's off by a mile. At first glance, anyway. Yeah, gone way too early. So here we go. Oh, I don't know, you know. I think he's onside there. I I definitely think he's onside. He looks in line to me. Alright, Mendy running down the wing. Can he deliver? Hazard back to Mendy. Adeyemi finally gets his goal. He's looked like a man on a mission today. It's a great ball from Mendy. Adeyemi just gets a bit of space in the box and he smashes it home on the volley. Look at this. Bang. Keeper didn't stand a chance. And now it should be pretty much game because Vigo haven't created anything. We just keep the ball. Mendy, he's going to have time to deliver here. Not really getting pressed. Ball's back to Hazard. Modric. Nacho. What a finish. It's a great strike. And it looks like we are cruising to the 3 points. We don't need to see that again. I think I'm going to take Casemiro off. Just because he's on a yellow card. Who do we go with? Camavinga. Give him a little bit of game time. He's recently coming back from injury as well. Alright, there's space here for Aspas. Modric brings him down there. Lucky to not get booked there. Modric is knackered. Got Tony Cruz to bring on. Oh, why have I just done that? There we go. Alright, got a highlight. Mendy, Asensio, and it's 3. Furlan Mendy, his delivery has been unbelievable. And the commentators believe we're playing with a swagger of potential champions. I mean, it's a simple finish, but what a ball in from Mendy. Right, now might be the time to get Benzema on for a bit of fitness. I'm going to be very disappointed if we concede here. I want the clean sheet. Oh, it's great covering from Nacho. Ah, Mina's in. Oh, and he puts it wide. Thank God for that. It was good football though. Mendy's looking a bit tired, so we will bring on what's his name? Gutierrez. Miguel Gutierrez. Okay, no, we won't 'cause we've used all our subs. Mendy's gonna have to just suffer. Their left back, Galan or Gayan, is having a shocker 5.9. And Aspas is in. That's a great save from Courtois. I think I'm just going to tell them to focus because we're starting to concede a couple of chances now. Militao hits that behind for a corner. But yeah, Mendy's man of the match, 8.4. Right, they've got a free kick. Nacho, I thought he was going to give a penalty there. And they have scored. Diego Aspas. Shocking. Just makes you wonder if they would have had 11 men, would they have got more than just that one? I mean, it doesn't help that most of my team are all exhausted. Gonna try and do a bit of time wasting. Drop the tempo. Drop this to positive. Just look to keep the ball. And it's worked because there's been no highlights. Big 3 points there. Well done, lads. That was a good win. Okay, so Barcelona have won their sort of game in hand that they had, which means that we are 4 points clear, which is very vital because obviously we still have to go to the new camp and play Barcelona, so we can actually afford to lose now and still be above them. I mean, if we get a draw at the new camp, we've just not got to slip up anywhere else and we've won the league. So a little bit of Champions League news. So Bayern have advanced, beating Inter 5-4 on aggregate. Even after being down to 10 men, they scored 2 goals in the 94th and 95th minute to break into hearts. And luckily for us, our kryptonite Atletico Madrid have been destroyed 6-1 on aggregate by Liverpool, which means that we will not have them in the next round. City have also got a 2-1 lead against Milan. So Milan could potentially knock them out there if City have an off day. PSG also drew against Villarreal, which is a bit of a shocker. Man United also lost against Sevilla. There could be a little bit of upsets here. I mean, if PSG go out, I fancy our chances. Right, this is the squad we're going with today. Away at Dortmund. Obviously, we're 4-1 up on aggregate, so we just need to not lose by 3 goals, and we should be good to go. So, Van Duyven He's getting a start in that false nine position. Isco, Bale out wide. Valverde, Cruz come into the middle. And at the back, we're playing Marla at the right. Gutierrez on the left, giving Mendy a rest. Vallejo comes back from injury to play at centre back. Although Alaba can't play anyway because he's got the flu. Militao keeps his spot and Courtois obviously in goal. If need be, we have got the firepower on the bench, so Benzema, Modric, Vinicius Junior, Asensio, Hazard, Casemiro, but I'm hoping that we don't need to really bring any of them on and we can rest them. Right, so this is the Dortmund side. They're going with a very narrow 4-3-1-2. Obviously, Haaland is definitely the problem. If we can keep him quiet, we got no problems really. I'm not really worried about anyone else. But to counteract that, we have told the team to be more narrow when defending to force them out wide and populate those central areas. But we've started not too bad. 10 minutes in, we're winning the possession battle. Van Duyven, Adiemi, and it's 1-0. And like I said in the last game against Dortmund, their central defence is so slow that Adiemi's pace is just dangerous. Van Duyven, it's a great ball behind. Adiemi's away, and he has the composure to just slot it past the keeper. And it's not looking good for Dortmund. 5-1 now on aggregate, they need 4. And even though we've rotated our squad, it looks like we are dominating this game. They've got a highlight though. Reina, Emre Can. Gutierrez has fell asleep. Vallejo gets it off the line. Fantastic defending, but Gutierrez needs to be alert to that run. Right, 25 minutes gone and Dortmund are yet to have a shot. It took 30 minutes for Dortmund to have their first shot and it hasn't changed the XG one bit. Van Duyven on a 7.5 in a big game. He's definitely going to be developing into a top talent. But it looks like Dortmund have finally woken up because they're starting to create some chances. Nothing special yet though. Right, here's a highlight. Valverde, Gutierrez. He goes down the line to Isco. Adiemi's pace in behind. Can he pick someone out? He checks back. Van Duyven. Oh, and it's onto the bar. He's unlucky. I think the finish should be better, but he's unlucky that he rebounds onto the bar. Right, they've got a free kick. Vallejo. I don't know what he does, but he puts him off. Reina's won it back though against Van Duyven. It's cleared again. Emre Can will come. Witzel, Roos, Reina, Haaland, Marlon. And it's a great save from Courtois to keep that clean sheet intact. Haaland free header. That's a chance by his standards. And we're going into half time 1-0 up and cruising. Tell them that they're doing brilliantly, which they are really. Isco's not having the best of games. He's one that will be going at the end of the season on a free, along with Bale. Bale's not actually had that bad of a season when he has played. Scored a couple goals, got a couple assists. Not worth the money that he's on wage-wise though. Right, Dortmund playing nice football here. Got an overload. Haaland's in. And it's 1-1. I don't really know what was going on with my defenders at the back there. But it's some good little football here. Here's the overload. They've got a 2-on-1. But if you just slow this down here, Militao, he's not exactly slow. I feel like he could have sprint sprinted back and won that ball, prevented Haaland from getting on the end of it. Right, they got another highlight. Bellingham, Guerrero out wide, Witzel, Brainer. Some nice little intricate football. Now they go wide to Emre Can. Haaland, it's saved. Is it saved or was it the post? I'm not sure. But it's clearly working whatever their managers told them to do at half time. Isco's having a shocker. He's going to have to come off. Where's Eden Hazard? And it's been a proper Jekyll and Hyde performance this has. We were great in the first half, but second half, Dortmund have come out and we just look like we can't contain them. And if they can get another here, Haaland's got to be offside. He's got to be offside there. Yeah, I was gonna say he looked miles off. 41st goal of the season. What a joke. Yeah, he's off by a mile. Gutierrez is not having the best of games. Right, and we're gonna demand more. Milito needs to come off. He's looking too tired, so we're gonna have to go with Nacho. Maybe his old head can calm that defence down. Tell him to be a bit more composed on the ball. Tony Cruz is also looking too tired. Go with Camavinga. Oh, I've done that to the wrong one. Where's he gone? So Tony Cruz, Camavinga. We've got 20 minutes to hold out. Barring some miracle collapse, we should be good. Right, we're going to look to slow this game down. Go positive, lower the tempo. Getting that time wasting frequently. Gareth Bale's had a shocker. I think I must have jinxed him. 6.3. And looks like we've calmed it down. Dortmund aren't creating as many chances. Three minutes to go. Is that it? Right, they've got a corner at the end. Roos and both of our defenders missed the header, but thankfully it's Mounier on the end of it, and his shot's tame. Courtois can just save it, and that's full time. We are through to the next round. And Chelsea have also won 2-0 against Zebra, which is Juventus, so 4-0 in aggregate. They're a team we could potentially get in the next round. I wouldn't mind though, because Chelsea aren't actually doing that great in their league. I think they're sixth. We get 8.2 million for the win, which we need all the money we can get because our finances are terrible. We are in negative 27 million. I just don't understand how we've gone from like up here at the beginning of the season to down here. Like that wage budget is ridiculous. They're paying out like 4.5 million with 2 point something million of bonuses a month. It's ridiculous. But on that note, we're gonna end it there. Next, we will be coming back to the Barcelona game, which is probably Barcelona's biggest game of the season. Because if they can beat us, they they claw back the deficit in the league. But we will also know who our next opponent is in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you all again soon.